A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Berry has it in his tracks, one away. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Mookie Betts will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of one run.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Escobar is there, and he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Second baseman
Dustin Pedroia will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Craig Gentry will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to third. Holt comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. C.J. Cron will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Albert Pujols gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Blake Swihart will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Swihart.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Brock Holt will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And the count will be full. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Gentry able to fire this in quickly, so that means the runner will have to hold on at third base.
Batting 9.
Rusney Castillo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Xander Bogaerts will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 5th.
Quentin Berry gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 6th. Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts stands in.
Mookie Betts.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Striding forward now for the Sox, Blake Swihart. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. 1-1, here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Brock Holt steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Rusney Castillo steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make or break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Has to challenge him here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Jared Weaver is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Xander Bogaerts will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Weaver comes set. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Carlos Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Ready now, Cliff Pennington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder, Ray Gentry.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And Weaver's ready. Here's the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deal on 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Simmons with a barehanded play. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Albert Pujols in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Right fielder number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He drew a walk his first time up. Full count, here it comes. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Center fielder
Quentin Berry is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Yunel Escobar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ranging back is Bradley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. 3-1 now. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Cliff Pennington will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Craig Gentry will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Gentry.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Gentry on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Brock Holt stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Brock Holt.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Rusney Castillo stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. C.J. Cron comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Betts waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are two away. Cole Calhoun stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number 25,
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded to the right. Pennington in the hole. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone. Mookie Betts stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here. Beaten into the ground over to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Quentin Berry will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. And that's over. 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Yunel Escobar will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Carson Smith will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Andrelton Simmons will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Well, I think he's already had a pretty good week in this game already. 3 RBIs in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And another foul ball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Tap foul at home plate. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Al Albuquerque will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 62, Al Albuquerque.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Travis Shaw gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Travis Shaw.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Blake Swihart digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun over to his left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Junichi Tazawa will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Junichi Tazawa.
Cliff Pennington will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Line to the right side. Castillo is there, one away. Craig Gentry stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Now a look and a throw back to second. But the runner's back easily. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Still 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Albert Pujols.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Pedroia has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brock Holt comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Chris Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. 2-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Quentin Berry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Yunel Escobar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside, the throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Koji Uehara will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Now playing right field, number 30, Chris Young.
Andrelton Simmons will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Carlos Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Cliff Pennington digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Uehara pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation now is on to try to close it down as the veteran right-hander Houston Street.
Defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mookie Betts is in charge with starting things out in the ninth against Street.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Now batting number 15.
Dustin Pedroia will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Travis Shaw makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
High and deep to right center field. Berry ranging back. Gone! And we are tied here in the ninth. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. A little bit outside. 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Escobar. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Anthony Varvaro will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Anthony Varvaro.
Digging in, Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right, and Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. C.J. Cron struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts to the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.